Hello everyone and welcome back to First Sip here at Elevated Beer, Wine, and Spirits. I'm Matt. This is Tom. And today we are going to be tasting Mocha Stout from F-Town Brewing Company in Faribault, Minnesota. Tom, tell us about F-Town and tell us about Mocha Stout.
Yeah, F-Town, newish brewery in southern Minnesota, Faribault area there. They've been around for a year or so now, but still kind of up and coming. Got a full lineup of beers, and this is their first kind of specialty release. So the Mocha Stout comes in the 12-ounce cans. They're typically in the 16-ounce. They have a 4-pack of this Mocha Stout, and it's a collaboration with Faribault Woolen Mill. So you're starting to see a lot of those things where people are kind of engaging with different parts of the community to kind of create new and unique beers. This is a Mocha Stout, so it's going to be a stout with coffee at it. You get a lot of those roasted malt flavors kind of combine well with coffee, and this is a lighter style stout, a little bit of sweetness to it that just lends itself really nicely to the coffee flavors.
Yeah, I'm getting a first sip of this, and at first smell, there's definitely that almost fresh brewed coffee kind of scent to it. And as I take a sip of it, definitely that coffee flavor stands out. It really plays well with the bitterness of the beer. Then you kind of get a little bit of that chocolate sweetness that kind of completes that mocha flavor on the back end of it. Yep. It tastes like something that I get at my local coffee shop.
Indeed, it is a little bit different, from your traditional beer. If you're used to light lagers or hoppier beers, this is definitely a different thing. We find a lot that people that maybe don't like beer, quote unquote, are interested in some of these stouts because they have a very different flavor profile. If you like coffee, if you like roasted chocolate, mochas, you may like this beer where you haven't typically liked beers before. So we like to kind of get that out for people. At 4.7 ABV, this is kind of a more drinkable stout. The lighter bodied, you think a dark stout will be very heavy. This is not. This is lighter on the mouthfeel. Feels very, kind of drinkable, but you get a ton of that coffee flavor coming through, so it's not overwhelming to drink. I think you can have a nice glass of this and get that coffee and beer flavor together.
Yeah, definitely one as the weather's starting to get a little colder outside that I could see myself either by a campfire or an indoor fire, sitting and having a couple of these and really enjoying them. F-Town's got a big lineup of beers, as Tom mentioned. They're newer. If you're interested in visiting Faribault and checking out F-Town, you can check out Getting It Events. Runs a Southern Minnesota brewery tour. 6 different breweries one day. Do a lot of those one-day brewery tours all over the state, so check those out. Or come on down to Elevated Beer, Wine, and Spirits. Check out F-Town Brewing. Cheers.
Cheers.